Hello everybody and welcome to another Jurassic World Dominion video, and for today's we're going to be discussing more about the new clip because there has been more news revealed, including what the clip really is. Now, I'm going to go over a few things, which first of all we're going to talk about the clip itself. So it is supposed to take place in the Cretaceous period of 65 million years ago. And also we'll have a transition to a different scene, and this will actually be the opening of the movie, which, honestly, every word I speak of this movie is just building the excitement so much higher. Like, I cannot believe this. I'm at a loss for words for all this that we've gotten in this week alone compared to the entire year, but let's continue. Now, this scene is supposed to be sort of like a documentary sort of feel. It's not going to have any dialogue from what we've been shown so far, or told actually, by an interview with Colin Trevorrow. But in it, he says it's sort of going to be like a documentary, so we're going to see all the dinosaurs being peaceful and stuff. Similar to Walking with Dinosaurs, you know, that show that probably every dino fan has watched billions of times, at least me anyway. And also, we are going to be seeing not one, not two, but 7 new dinosaurs that have not appeared in the franchise, like the films, at least, so far. Now, some of these obviously are appearing in this scene, but we know that some will be appearing later. Now, those 7 are the Giganotosaurus, which we've known for like months now, almost a year, the Nasutoceratops, the Iguanodon, Quetzalcoatlus, Moros intrepidus, Dreadnoughtus, and the Oviraptor, which, oh my god, that is amazing. Now, some of these we have seen in the franchise before, like the Iguanodon. We've seen it in Jurassic World Evolution, as well as Dreadnoughtus, which also, fun fact if you didn't know, Dreadnoughtus was actually teased at the end of Fallen Kingdom in a sort of suitcase full of different dinosaurs' DNA that included Allosaurus, Dilophosaurus, wink wink, and many others. I think that, and it showed Dreadnoughtus just right in the view, which was awesome. And Quetzalcoatlus is not a dinosaur, but a massive pterosaur, which finally we get to see this beast of a pterosaur in the franchise. I've been waiting for this forever. It's my favorite pterosaur, and I'm pretty sure it's a lot of your guys' favorites. And I'm pretty sure this was actually originally supposed to appear in not Dominion, it is appearing in Dominion, but in the first Jurassic World, but then it was switched out for the new version of Pteranodon. But also with Nasutoceratops, this one's a little strange for counting as a dinosaur we haven't seen in the films, because that old big rock is canon and stuff, and that was one of the dinosaurs we actually got to see. And it's going to be amazing to see all of these, because remember, they're all going to be paleo accurate. They're not going to be these InGen versions and stuff. They're going to be what they should be, at least according to paleontology today. But not only that, there is a lot more news, guys. There's also confirmed in this sort of documentary scene a T.REX versus Giganotosaurus fight. Yes, this is going to be awesome. Now, unfortunately, from what the spoilers, guys, for the next part, but Colin Trevorrow has stated that the T.REX in this scene will die, which is a little bit unfortunate, I do have to say, because of the fact that we know, if we look at T.REX in fighting, it hasn't won any fights, really. Like, you could say it won against Indominus Rex, but there it had help. Spino, it lost. Giga, it seems it's gonna lose. But it's not Rexy. Don't worry, guys. Your fears are not going to be, oh my god, they're gonna kill Rexy in the opening? No, 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 no. Trust me, it's gonna get better with her. She may get some revenge, you might say. But that's one of the things, and it's gonna actually show us like the mosquitoes draining the blood of some of the dinosaurs. Like, this is how it began, because the poster that shows the mosquito on a dinosaur's skin, and it's like, this is where it all began, like that. And after this documentary sort of scene, which is gonna have no dialogue, I hope, because that would be amazing. Just getting to hear that awesome music. And it's going to transition from this scene into the present day, or at least when Dominion takes place, to us following Rexy as she runs through a forest chased by a helicopter that's trying to tranquilize her. Thankfully not kill her, because trust me, you try and kill Rexy, you're not gonna live. Because, well, everybody's gonna kill you. And it's gonna eventually lead to Rexy charging into a drive-in theater. Yes, this just gets better and better as we talk about it, guys. Like, this is amazing. And yeah, this drive-in theater, we actually knew about this, well, not with Rexy, but we knew about this scene happening in the movie like months ago. I think it was like even before the news of the GIGA, which that was like, God, that was like 8 months ago. Jesus. But still, think about that, guys. We finally know what this drive-in theater scene's gonna be. It's gonna be Rexy charging in and causing some chaos theory, Malcolm would say. And also, I hate to tell you guys, but remember that music that I just showed you guys that was done for this film? Well, that's just a little taste. And from the tone of it sounding epic, horrifying, and more horror-driven, similar to Fallen Kingdom, I'm gonna say Rexy's kill count is going up. But guys, what do you think about this little bit of news? Like, it's just amazing. I'm at a loss for words. Like, the excitement level of the build-up and excitement for this film is insane. And I think that realistically, due to the pandemic, like, one of the best things about the pandemic, not to say that there are really things like that, but one thing that really helped this movie is the pandemic, because it actually built up the anticipation by pushing it back a year. Like, now we have a whole year to wait and see what this movie is going to be. Like, this is the end of the Jurassic World trilogy that's been going on for 6 years, and like, this is huge. Like, I don't have any words. Like, honestly, all I can say is that the amount of excitement I'm feeling for this dwarfs my excitement for something like Avengers Endgame, which realistically I consider to be the most built up and excited movie I've ever been. But this dwarfs it already, and like, man, I'm at a loss for words. But what do you guys think? What do you think about this scene? I know I sound seriously excited, because I am, but what about you guys? Are you excited to see all these new dinosaurs? And especially, like, for some of them that we have gotten a glimpse of, like the Nasutoceratops. We've seen what it looks like according to the InGen variation, but what's it gonna look like 65 million years ago? Now, one thing that's a little strange about this is some of these dinosaurs shouldn't even be anywhere near each other. Like I'm pretty sure T.REX was only found in North America and Giga in South America, so they're separated by a continent. Like, the only one that really makes sense being with any of these is Quetzalcoatlus, because like, it travels, and Iguanodon, because we know it's been in North America, and we don't know where this takes place. It could take place in South America or North America. We don't know. But what do you guys think? And are you excited about this scene as much as I am? And if you haven't bought your tickets for Fast 9, you better do it. Remember, in IMAX, you need to get them. Like, me, I'll just stay for this, and then I'll be like, alright, I don't need to watch the movie. Let's just go home. This is what I'm going for, trust me. But if you've enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate the like, and if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button to join the hunt. Be safe, and until the next video on Jurassic World Dominion, Camp Cretaceous, Evolution, all those things, be safe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.